The following is presented by RunTheBall.com, the official online store for fans. Shop online and use promo code VIDEO to enjoy 15% off of your purchase.
This is the Fans Court, where ordinary people can bring litigation against college football teams, other fan bases, or whatever ridiculous thing they conjure up on football Saturdays. Meet our plaintiff, Jermaine. He's suing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Does he have a legitimate case? Will the judge throw this suit out? Let's go live to the courtroom and find out. Your Honor, I will be representing myself this evening. I'm on season 7 of Suits. I got this. Well, first of all, your judgeship, I'd just like to point out that I have been nothing but loyal to this organization since Coach Ray Perkins. I survived the Mike years, Mike Shula, Mike Price, Mike DuBose, and Franchione. When we went 4-7, I was there. When we were out of the national picture in the 80s, I was there. 6-year losing streak to... I get emotional. Just know I was there. What I'm saying is, this ain't no spoiled brat, come along 2009 fan. I've been in the trenches. I deserve better. And they can't do this to me. Listen, I'm fighting for my life on Twitter. And yes, it's still Twitter. We're not doing that. I have survived some terrible games, okay? But what I saw yesterday, unacceptable. So many people thought that it was the quarterback last week. But we played 2 more quarterbacks and it looks the same. There are problems not only on the O-line or at the quarterback position, but in that booth. And as not only a fan, but a tax-paying citizen of the state of Alabama, I'm going to be the one to say it. How do you replace a quarterback with 2 replacements and the replacements aren't better than the replacement that they replaced? And why were we down there? Huh? Why were we in Tampa visiting USF? You booked a weird game, we ended up with weird weather and a weird performance by this team. Enough is enough. The offense is so bad, we haven't even had a chance to enjoy the defense. And it's probably one of the best we've had in years. I'm not asking for anybody to be fired. I'm not asking for anybody to be benched. I'm not even asking that we win every game. I just want to see some effort. Because just like watching church online since 2020, this is what I've become accustomed to. Fix it and fix it now. If it pleases the court, Your Honor, I'd also like to make the case that some teams are hiding behind their final scores from yesterday, but in reality, those were struggle wins, and I'll prove it. Well, this one is painfully obvious. When you got that weak of a schedule, you should come in refreshed and ready to play every week, and there's no excuse for not winning by at least 4 scores. Struggle win. Final score looks pretty good, huh? Looks like they've been, nope. 14-6 at halftime, struggle win. I just don't believe in giving out points because you ran up the score once the other team was tired. Struggle. Your Honor, I'm not being petty, just pointing out that it was 10-7 at halftime, okay? Clearly a win, but clearly a struggle. 10-3 at halftime, struggle. Okay, hear me out. Just hear me out. Jeez. Okay, first of all, in the second quarter, it was still 0-0. Also, the view from Samford University campus, vastly superior. Your Honor, I'd just like to point out that this is kind of awesome seeing Tennessee lose, and it made me feel a little better. Your Honor, I'd like to press charges for making me stay up way past my bedtime. And we like the motion that overtime be banned for games starting at 10 p.m. Eastern. No, never again. The Crimson delegation would like to give props to Missouri. Doesn't happen often, so we got to seize these opportunities. I'd like to request a temporary gag order on all cowbells. Clearly they ain't working. We'd also like to request that Vandy be graded on a curve. I think by their football standards, this is a moral victory and should be classified as a win. Everybody in agreement? Well, Your Honor, my final statement is this. Florida suffered a bad loss to Utah. They bounced back nicely. LSU suffered a loss to Florida State, and they bounced back. I don't see any reason that Alabama couldn't suffer that loss to Texas and also bounce back. But what I won't tolerate is whatever that was we saw yesterday. Again, all we're asking is that you play to your ability. Not just for us, but for your college experience and for the hope of you playing on Sundays. Because what we doing right now, that ain't gonna get it. Now we're going into SEC play. It's definitely gonna get more difficult, but we are built for this. You do your part on the field, we'll do our part as fans. Sometimes obnoxiously, but we're gonna do our part. It's the only option. So let's get ready to roll. Roll Tide.